Hello, welcome back to Metal Antics Podcast, episode 53. My name is Chris, and I'm joined today by my co-host, Isaiah.
I'm a clone sent from the future.
It's not really him.
It's not really him. And we're here with Michael.
Hey.
And it's just us three today. Haven't done this in a while. We usually have Josh here, but we're doing a new format. We're going to do us three by ourselves.
Have we done once, right?
We did it once.
Once.
Yeah, very early on.
Make it twice now.
Yeah.
What the hell are you
You all right?
doing?
No, I almost got assassinated when I was trying to turn into your street. Someone parked a minivan in like the middle of the road. Someone parked a minivan. But no, someone parked a minivan in the middle of the road. I was just
Oh,
seeing
I
if they were
saw
still
that,
there.
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
me, I'm sorry.
Scumbag.
And they had their doors
Whoa.
open too, so it was even more blocking the road. It was weird. I don't know what they were doing.
So
I saw
I'm
something.
gonna just run through this format real quick for the people. The
Alright, go
four
ahead.
people that are gonna listen to this. So basically, every other week we're gonna do an interview, and then every other week in between, we're gonna do us three. We're gonna do some new stuff today, like this.
Big wins.
How do you explain it? It's basically like Am I the Asshole, but like for like the music, like rock and metal shit. We're gonna go through those stories a little later in the podcast, but right now we're just gonna banter and just talk about some news and shit.
Yeah, I got some pretty interesting stuff that I've read on the internet.
Go ahead.
All right, let me pull it up.
Oh, you gotta pull it up now.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
pull
you
it up.
fucking
There's so much. I got a couple things.
TikTok fucking bullshit.
I forgot that was the last thing I had open. I'm sorry. I just put my volume.
I gotta
down.
go in to start off while you're pulling that up.
All right.
Hardcore Keem joined the Browning
Who's
I saw that.
Hardcore
I saw
Keem's
that.
the guy that reviews stuff on Instagram, right?
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen him on Instagram.
Yeah, he did like a cross.
What is the Browning?
He's really.
It's
You
a
never listen to
band.
Browning?
No.
They're like dubstep and like deathcore, but like really good, like really good. They're actually like kind of a big deal.
That's a strange name.
But yeah, he's their bassist now. So I thought that was really cool.
I was gonna say, in big news, what was it that happened? Taylor, what the hell's his last name? I'm sorry.
Swift.
I said okay.
Taylor Hawkins.
Yeah, Taylor Hawkins passed away.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
That's sad as shit.
Yeah.
I'll never be able to listen to Everlong the Same again.
Yeah, Foo Fighters is really good. But some people say they're like dad rock. I've heard. What do you think about that?
I've heard they're.
I
dad rock.
agree, but I think it's a great thing.
Yeah.
And like it's dad rock in a great way.
I've been seeing a lot
Nickelback.
of things on Twitter. I was just speaking of Nickelback. Like it was on Twitter had like 100,000 likes. It was like only two people in this world: people who like Nickelback and liars. And it reminded me of you instantly.
Yeah, I would have thought of Chris because Chris is one of the liars that says he likes Nickelback. No, he actually likes Nickelback. He actually does.
Fucking right, I do. Dude, they have 11.5 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Someone's lying.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, Michael, what's yours?
All right, so
Top of your
I
head.
want to start with this one because you're big. So what's their names? Slipstream. I'm just kidding. You're a big Slipknot fan.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
You're a big Slipknot fan, but people are they've got their panties in a twist because Joey Jordison was not in the memoriam tribute at the Grammys. What do you think of this?
I think he totally should have been.
You think he should
Yeah,
have been?
I think he definitely should have been.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit that they have like this bias like against metal. You know, he's one of the greatest
Yeah.
drummers of the generation. You know, the last 25 years and
Since
zero
we're,
recognition.
since we're on the Grammys topic, do you think that this Will Smith slapping incident was
That was the Oscars.
Yeah, that was the Oscars.
Oh, the Oscars. They're the same thing. No one cares.
I think it was real.
Do you think it was? You think it was real?
Yeah.
I think 100% it was real.
I think it was scripted and then it went too far. Either that.
No.
Like you think it was scripted and they didn't think too far ahead on how the world would react.
No,
to
I
that?
think it was scripted, and then it was scripted and it took it too far. They didn't like Will Smith took it too far in his whole thing.
Yeah.
Either that, or Jada had motivated Will Smith to do it with her gaze. She gazed at him and she was like, "William, I will cheat on you again if you do not enact in rage upon this man."
If you don't go beat up Chris Rock right now, I'm gonna fuck another dude. That's
Yeah.
basically what she was trying to say.
Yeah, but
I can't stand her though. She's terrible.
No,
Personally.
I mean,
Did you know she's in a metal band?
she is.
She is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she played Download Fest in 2006 with Korn, Avenged Sevenfold, Stone Sour. I thought it was crazy. I saw a
Forgot
video.
the name of the band though. Someone else is.
They're not very good.
Someone else is in a metal band.
I'm gonna crucify you for that.
Meh.
Ice-T. is in a metal band.
Yeah, he's in a Body Count.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
I was gonna.
There's someone else that would you do what you wouldn't expect. Also, there's one more person.
The guy who played Count Dooku was in a metal band.
What is he talking about? I don't know
swear to God.
about.
What's the dude's name?
Who?
Count Dooku.
I don't know his name.
That scared me.
Yeah, the Febreze.
Yeah, sneezed at us.
Febreze is scary as shit, man.
But I got some more articles though. Let's talk about some more. Let me see. Oh yeah, okay. Korn and Evanescence. They're gonna announce a tour in the summer.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'd probably go see that.
Korn and Evanescence. I don't really know anyone that.
I wouldn't
listens to
think of that
Evanescence.
being a tour.
But that, yeah, I wouldn't either.
They're
but
from like the same.
My dad likes Evanescence.
that's funny.
Yeah.
Can we do
Evanescence is
like a
I only
content
know
piece
that
where you
one
take your
song.
dad to a concert?
Sure. Yeah, my dad wants to come to one. He said he'll come to Antics Fest.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Bet. Bringing Laquan out.
Yes, bringing the demon.
The demon.
Oh God. But yeah, no, my dad really likes
You
Evanescence.
throw your dad in a bleed mosh pit.
Huh?
Throw your dad in the bleed mosh pit.
My dad.
Do
If my dad went in a mosh pit, my dad would get kicked out because my dad doesn't like.
He
that.
don't play that.
Yeah, my dad don't play that.
do you listen to Corpse Grinder?
Of Cannibal Corpse.
Do you
That
listen
guy?
to Corpse Grinder?
Yeah. Listen to Corpse Grinder.
Well, he planned on doing a solo act where he go on tour.
What is it?
Okay.
Congratulations.
That's just another one of my articles. That's one of my articles.
You want to elaborate on it?
Yeah, I'll read it to you. Cannibal Corpse vocalist George Fisher, Corpse Grinder,
George.
put out his debut self-titled Corpse Grinder solo album earlier this year, and now an interview with Vox and Hops Fisher reveals that he absolutely plans on doing a solo tour to support the album.
Cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
Do you think it's still like death metal?
I haven't heard it.
Do you think he
What if he
grinds
was singing?
corpses?
You know, interesting. Taylor from Left to Suffer, he has a solo act where he sings.
Yeah, phone
So
booth.
what
Yeah.
if this dude was singing too? You never know.
Yo, actually, you know, I'm gonna check really quick.
What? You want to hear it?
Yeah, I'll play it real quick.
All right.
Let's
yeah.
see. It's Corpse Grinder.
We're gonna get.
That's his solo
We're
project.
gonna
There it
have
is,
some
Corpse Grinder.
representative listening to it, ready to
All
copyright
right,
strike
I'm
it.
gonna name off 5 songs. You tell me which one you want to listen to. Acid Vat, Bottom Dweller, On Wings of Carnage, Crimson
It's
Proof.
definitely not
Yeah,
singing.
none of them are singing.
Death is the Only Key.
Yeah, I'm sure that one is singing
Which one do you want?
Acid Vat.
Okay.
Hey Chris, if you were mankind and I threw you off the top of the hell of the cell, do you think you'd live?
Okay, it's exactly what I expected. What'd
Yeah,
you say?
I said, I said, if you were mankind and I threw you off the top of the hell of this cell, would you live?
No.
You want it?
You could throw me off this couch right now and I'd probably die.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
You know that shit probably.
Can I
is, like,
DDT you off the couch?
practice that first. So how many
For the right
times do you
price.
think he had to get thrown off the top for practice reasons?
I don't think they practice that.
Yeah, I don't think they practice it either. They're just kind of like, hope it works.
I think mankind is, well, I think
What
You can
about
only
the
take
chain?
that bump
fully
so many
insane
times.
is
What about the
just
chain on the
insane.
top of the hell, like not like the chain link, the fence door? That's what I'm trying to say. At the top.
When it went through,
Yeah.
that was not supposed to happen.
But that shit happens in like the fucking games all the time. Like you
Yeah,
can do it.
because, well, that moment happened way before the games.
Mm.
So I guess it's just homage.
Yeah, it's just like that's something super cool that happened, so they just kind of had to throw it in there.
In the new WWE games, if you, like, throw somebody off from a place too high, it doesn't even show them hit the ground. It just zooms in on you and says you win.
That's so stupid. Wait, I think I saw that where you throw them off and like they hit concrete hard as
Yeah.
fuck, which like technically
Yeah, in
should
the
be murder.
backstage, in the backstage brawl.
My favorite thing to do would be you could get like adrenaline or you could charge yourself up or whatever. Basically, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, but when you raise your hands, but you could do that to like times 2 instead of if you just go up to the announcers and you just destroy their desk for no reason, rip the monitors off the
Yeah.
shit, rip the top of it off, and then just throw it for no reason whatsoever. I love doing that. And then there's one more thing in Extreme Rules where you could snatch stuff out the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you
Like,
could throw,
the
you could unlimited.
chair.
People would just
Yeah.
put, like, crutches out and
You
shit.
could throw unlimited sodas in their face.
unlimited sodas.
Let me get to these. Oh, you got some more?
Yeah, I was just thinking, our friends at Across dropped their album.
Across
They
was
did.
actually on got a huge.
They got their not
They're
not
on Not
fest.
Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
saw.
That's what I was about
That's
to
huge.
say.
That's actually fucking huge. They said they're the next like big metalcore band.
Yeah.
The
I saw
future
that
metalcore.
article thing.
That's something big. Like think of how many metalcore bands are around right now, and Not Fest put them on like the feature there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
That's huge.
definitely.
So
it
good for
really
them.
is.
We liked
I
them
saw
before
it
they
on
were cool.
Matt's first, and I was
You
like,
say
oh,
we
that's
liked
it.
them before they were.
Yeah, we liked them before they were big.
Yeah, shout out all of them.
Yeah, we're the OGs.
Who else has dropped?
Monument's about to drop it on Friday. This comes out on
Oh,
Wednesday.
I have a actually good one. I have a really good one.
Lay it on.
So I have to find it. I have to read this. Oh, it's right there. All right, this is gonna
Read
be
it.
really funny. So you want to know how much Dragon Force got paid for Through the Fire and the Flames being in Guitar Hero?
Wait, I want to guess.
Guess.
Maybe not they're both gonna guess. 1.2 million.
I'm gonna say like, wait, are we talking about paid from it in like how much
I'm letting you
they
know
paid
right
for the
now.
licensing? Don't say anything at all. Don't say anything at all.
Don't say anything at all.
Are we talking about how much did Activision
How
pay them
much
for the licensing
much
for
they,
the song?
How much they got paid? Like how much Herman Lee
Actually,
himself?
I want to revoke my answer.
Herman Lee himself gave a statement how much he got paid for the song.
I'm gonna
being
say
in the game.
only like 5,000.
I'm
Some
gonna
small shit.
put mine back to like 3,000.
Spot on. Chris got it.
Oh, I got a
3,000?
3,000.
Yeah, Dragon Force's 2006 single "Through the Fire and Through the Flames" became one of those legendary songs in Guitar Hero 3. It was the song that tried to play on expert mode. I can't read, friends. Just see how far you can get. And it was easily one of the more popular songs in the game. According to Herman Lee, the band only... Oh, the whole band, not just Herman Lee.
The whole band got $3,000.
The whole band got $3,000.
Yeah, no, that makes sense because that's probably
For the use
the
of the track.
licensing. Yeah, so they paid them before the song was even popular.
Yeah, and now it's like the most legendary Guitar Hero song of all time.
Yeah.
Wow. $3,000. That's
3K.
All right, let's add inflation.
and they had to divide that.
At inflation. When did that come out? Let's say like I don't know, like 2006, maybe.
Oh, yeah,
let's
yeah.
call it. Let's call it like $4,500 then.
All right.
That's still shit,
Yeah.
but they're touring the world right now anyway, so they're making their money.
I want to tour the world. Make my money.
Okay, go crazy.
All right, let's see. And I had one more that I wanted to do before I got to the stupid one, but I can't find it.
I'm trying to think of anything.
You know, Isaiah, like, I mean this as a compliment. You could work being bald. Like, you can make it work. I think you got the right head for it. I just had a moment. I was like, I'm really scared to lose my hair one day, and then I was like, kind of looking at you guys, and I was like, you know, Isaiah, you got a good head for like a bald dude.
There's a
if
picture.
it ever happens.
I have
There's
a
a
bald
picture.
spot on my head I found like a week ago.
Do you?
There's
see?
Don't slap me.
You want to see? Oh no, I don't really care.
there's
Do you want to? Do you want to see?
Show me.
Look, it's like around here somewhere. Got like a bald spot somewhere around here.
I couldn't really see it, so I think you're all right. Do you think you'll go bald one day?
Look at my dad.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find.
My dad was bald by 23.
that's terrifying.
Dang. I'm trying to find the picture in my phone of Isaiah with the Snapchat filter of him bald, and he's making a weird face, and it just doesn't add to it.
I just feel like
Doesn't make it
you
look
could
at
pull
all.
off a bald look. Respectfully.
I think
Maybe
I
with a
can't
beard.
even put. Yeah, maybe with but like I can't imagine myself with even like a buzz cut, so I can't even like imagine like bald.
But
Yeah.
let's
Yeah,
get
what
to
were you saying, Michael? Go ahead. Go crazy.
it. A porno metal song about gay cowboys is disrupting the anti-vax trucker convoy.
Is it Ram Ranch? It was Ram Ranch, right?
Yeah, it was Ram Ranch. This is February 10th. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
How far back should you go?
I didn't go anywhere. I just went on Rolling Stone. It's supposed to be giving me new stuff, but it isn't. But
Vic Fuentes got married. I'm pretty sure I saw that
Congrats, Vic.
on
Pierceville needs a
Instagram.
fucking tour already.
They need to drop that fucking album.
It's been since 2016.
I meant to,
Because
Oh,
Avenged
so-
Sevenfold, the
so
stage came out the same
you want to know
year.
what happened? The Canadian national anthem started playing, and then it got interrupted by 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. That's how it went down during the Canadian.
How do you
national-
fuck that up?
I don't know.
Fucked up their Spotify queue.
They started an impromptu sing along. They were singing. It wasn't like played on the speaker or something. They started singing, and then someone started blasting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, someone started blasting it.
We went.
I guess they didn't. They were trying to get them out of there.
I'm gonna say we talk about how we saw Traitors.
We did see Traitors
Yes,
last
very good
Friday.
show. I
Yes, we
enjoyed
did.
it.
Traitors, Left to Suffer, Wrist Meat Razor,
Scumfuck.
Scumfuck, Court Order, Empty Vessel.
Let's talk about your opinions on the supporting acts that were there.
Okay, so starting with the locals too.
Yeah,
Obviously, we have Court Order, Empty Vessel.
yeah.
Killed it.
Obviously.
We like them.
Duh.
Like them. Good dudes. Good dudes.
Fuck.
Of course.
Let's see. Scumfuck, amazing. You know, Dickie Allen. I wish Infinite Annihilator would do some live shit.
Scumfuck, I thought was pretty good. I
Yeah.
haven't really listened to all their music yet. I just heard their live
They
stuff.
were
and a
really,
couple
really,
songs
really
Isaiah
good.
played.
They had a lot of energy.
Tyrone said he wasn't really
Yeah.
messing with them too much, though.
He likes Scumfuck?
He said he
Nah.
wasn't messing with them too much.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he said he wasn't.
Wrist Meat Razor.
Wrist Meets Razor. I didn't think.
Not my cup of tea.
Yeah, not
personally.
my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I didn't think that they fit the bill there. Like, if
No, they were more metalcore.
it felt like they would be like I said earlier, like they'd be at like a Motionless in White.
Yeah. That's
of
what
a
Michael
Yeah.
was telling me.
I could see that. That's a pretty good comparison. I mean, Left to Suffer, you know, Metal Antics alumni. How do you not
Traitors
love them?
makes me want to twerk.
I second that.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
just wanted
they
to put
were
that out
great.
there.
They always put on a great show. Seen them 3 times now. And we've seen them all together. We saw them with Lorna, we saw them with Body Snatch, and then we saw them with
Yeah.
Traitors. Good for
Yeah.
Left to Suffer.
Good for,
Good for them.
them.
And Traitors, fucking sick. Tyler, their vocalist, had the sickest jacket. You see his jacket he had?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like some NASCAR jacket.
Yeah, it was sick. But they're great.
I don't know why he reminds me of like Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. Even though his hair isn't even that long, it just I don't know why.
I get what you mean. It's kind of like the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a review of that show.
Yeah,
It was great.
I really enjoyed it.
Pits were kind of
didn't
crazy.
even feel
Dude got
like-
drop kicked in the chest.
It didn't even feel like. Well, he got Spartan kicked.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you got to give the folks the right details.
It was a Spartan kick, and he got kicked out.
Yeah, that guy went flying.
So he's that one guy. But
No, it wasn't a Spartan kick. It was like a big boot, I thought.
No, he like 300 kicked him.
Nah, but
Like,
you have
this
to
is
think
Sparta.
about it. You have to think about it this way. That man looked like. the
Well,
Big
yeah,
Show.
nah.
He looked like
You're
the
not
Big
lying
Show.
because he did do a little jump in his. Yeah.
Let-
We're good.
when you
But-
mean big boot, do you mean like the Sheamus bro kick?
No, I mean like
yeah,
the big boot.
he kind of like
no, the big boot
but,
was
but
Big
not that
Show's
high.
signature move where he.
That wasn't like his signature move. His was the punch. Do you mean like when the Undertaker like sticks his foot out and like guy like
No,
runs into it?
in one of the games, he had a signature move called the big boot where he would literally stop, and he would pick up his leg and he would kick him right in the face.
Then yeah, I guess yeah. But he kicked the guy in the chest though, right?
Yeah, he was being light. It was the
Yeah,
big
what
boot
I was
light.
thinking was he did like the same little run up Sheamus be doing, how he did like the little jump beforehand. Yeah, he did exactly that, but he kicked him like I don't know where
I
exactly.
hope that guy's doing okay. He got right back up, right?
Yeah.
That
But,
was some stupid shit. I didn't even see it. Like, just funny to think about. Like, what was going through your head? You thought you were gonna stay?
But let's get to this new segment we're gonna do. Am I the asshole? I have a few here. I have 3 here, I think.
I have a question about this.
Fuck you.
God damn that shit.
There's a bunch here, man.
Okay, that's your notes. I thought that was all one.
No, there's like 3 or 4 here.
All right, so you're just gonna read it and then we're gonna give our opinion.
Yeah, we'll just like talk about it as we go through.
All right.
You know, if you have any comments like while I'm saying it.
No, I'll wait
Don't
till
fucking
after.
interrupt me.
I'll wait till after.
Okay.
I'll wait till
No,
after.
no, you can do it during so we can like
During?
kind of extend it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Am I the asshole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for listening, guys. Am I the asshole for not giving up my front row spot at a at a metal concert to a person in a wheelchair?
Is that it?
No, there's
Okay.
there's a story.
I thought. Okay.
Okay.
What are
Anyway.
you supposed to do? Hoist them up in the wheelchair?
Currently in the parking lot after seeing Alice in Chains and Korn, something bothered me during. The show started at 6:30 with openers and shit, and it wasn't until about 8 that the headliners started to play. I had my spot sealed since I was able to get there with my expensive pit tickets and enjoyed the openers and Alice in Chains. At 9:30, right before Korn comes on, and 3 hours after the pit was open, someone in a wheelchair essentially shoves their way all the way up to the fence and told us to move for her. Nobody did. It's fucked up.
Oh wait. So you mean to tell me these people all paid to get front row.
Yeah,
This one
it's
person,
like a pit. So general admission, it's like first come first serve.
Mm-hmm.
So this person waited there, and this person in the wheelchair.
Yeah, they said they were there all day.
And if you're in a wheelchair, it doesn't give you like an immediate right to like get in front.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you asked politely, I'm sure people would have moved. You're gonna be like, "Hey, I'm sorry, in a wheelchair. Can I just get up front?" Like, yeah, sure. But this person apparently shoved their way to the front.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna say right now, I'm gonna sound terrible for saying this, but if there ain't a disability spot, you at where you at.
You're not wrong,
You're at where
but
you're at.
Yeah, let me get into this because it says that. It says nobody did. She could have got there sooner, and there's designated platforms for the disabled so they can see the show clearly. Some woman started berating us on the wheelchair lady's behalf and recording us, and eventually she bullied her way to a spot where she stood.
Okay, wait up. So...
Oh,
did you say wait up?
No.
But wait up, before you comment on that, I just want to say, did you say there was a disabled?
There was a
place?
designated
There was a disabled platform.
What they said.
Oh well,
was,
then no.
What they said was they basically bullied their way to the front,
and then
because someone
stood
was
up.
berating them
And then
for not moving.
Let me finish before you give your full opinion.
Okay. And then she stood up after
She stood,
got
though.
into the wheelchair. She stood.
She got up. I don't think she wasn't handicapped, but she was able to bear it for the next hour or so. The woman that took her side also got real frustrated when the mosh pit opened up behind her at a metal concert and weren't mindful of the disabled person. In my opinion, if she wanted to be up front on the fence, she should have came sooner. If she had issues being mashed, she shouldn't be in the front row of a metal concert.
Yeah.
But I also see how I can be the asshole here. I could see over her chair, and she can't without being in the very front. But I wasn't exactly taking up as much space as she would have needed anyway. I don't know. Am I the asshole?
Nah.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
There was a designated spot. You can't get mad at these people from moshing.
There are handicap spots. There's also being polite.
Yeah.
So.
And then they tried to bully them into moving because.
And then they stood for an hour.
Yeah,
plus.
you can't bully someone into giving up their spot that they waited multiple hours for. That you just showed up and think because you're in your wheelchair that you could just have it.
Yeah, obviously, if I have a height advantage, I'm a say to you, can you see? And if you say you can't see, I'll let you in front of me. But if you ran me over with your wheelchair to get your front row spot,
yeah, I think being polite would have changed the situation completely. We wouldn't even have the story if the person was just like, "Hey, I'm sorry, could I just get in front of you? I'm on a wheelchair." But yeah, sure, go ahead. But if you're pushing your way up there, I should just tilt your shit. But yeah, I'm gonna go with not the asshole.
I'm gonna have to agree with that and say you're not.
Michael, thoughts?
Yeah, I don't think he's the asshole.
So we're all in agreement, not the asshole?
We all agree he's not the asshole.
All right, good. I was actually supposed to go to that tour years ago. It was
But
Korn.
some lady with a wheelchair.
Yeah,
Some lady with a
stopped you?
wheelchair blew up.
Oh, she blew.
Just exploded.
She
I was
blew
gonna
up in
say
front of
she
my
bought
house.
the last ticket, but
No, it got canceled
oh,
because it was raining. It was at
it
PNC.
got canceled because they were not allowing people with wheelchairs to see things. They got
It
canceled.
was a strike, wheelchair strike. He was actually with Under Oath too. It was Korn, Alice in Chains, and Under Oath.
Mm.
It's pretty cool.
Interesting.
But
Under Oats.
Under Oaths. It's a horse band. Okay. Here's number 2. This one's called "Am I the Asshole for Getting Drunk at a Festival?" Background: me and my ex-best friend.
Ex-best friend because the festival, right? Something
it was brutal,
happened.
dude.
Something
What
happened
they're
at
about
this
to
festival.
say
This is
is
about to be a
what
war
made the
story.
ex-best
Okay.
friend.
Me and my ex-best friend went to a festival together last summer. We've been friends for 7 years and have had our fair share of arguments, but we've always moved past them. We've been friends since year 7. I guess that means 7th grade.
Yeah.
That means 7th grade or 7 years old?
7
No,
years old.
year 7. That's in the United Kingdom, and they're a year. Their thing is year 7. I'm pretty sure is different than our 7th grade.
That's probably. Let's just go with 7th
I'll
grade.
I'll figure it out while you read.
Okay. Earlier that year, we went out clubbing with another mutual friend, and both I and friend ended up getting way too drunk, to the point of throwing up in the street, and my ex-best friend ended up taking care of us and was pretty pissed off. I apologized and said it wouldn't happen again.
Year
Fast forward-
7 is 6th grade.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's just preschool. No, kindergarten.
So year 7
And
is year
first
7.
grade.
Year 7 is the same thing as us. They just don't consider preschool as a
Yeah.
grade. Same thing.
Yeah.
They just don't consider preschool as a grade or
Okay,
whatever.
that's fair.
Or kindergarten. One of them is not.
Fast forward a couple days before the festival, she asked me to not let it get to the point where I was as drunk as then, as it wasn't nice for her. I completely understood and promised. We had booked weekend passes, and on Friday we arrived. She already wasn't liking it, kept complaining how busy it was and how loud it was. I explained this is what as festival is. What the fuck? Basically, I'm gonna rephrase that. Basically, this is what festivals are. But we can hang back out from the crowds if she'd like. We'd been caught up in a couple mosh pits and had been pushed and shoved as you do in a crowd. I didn't drink at all that first day and ended up in bed at 11 p.m. Next day, she woke up and barely spoke. I tried making conversation, but she wasn't into it. I tried cheering her up and went out into town to get some drinks for that evening, hopefully to take the edge off. But that whole day, her mood brought mine down. We'd made some friends near our camp, and being able to talk to people that didn't look depressed made me feel slightly better. Then the evening came, and she was still down, not having fun. I felt responsible over her, and she felt I was dragging down as I was dancing and stood there with her arms crossed. Again that night, I barely drank and ended up being in bed around 11 p.m. again, as she wanted to go back. So far, I'm gonna go ahead and say, friend seems like a party pooper because the narrator here is kind of keeping herself contained.
Mm-hmm.
So, little poopy pants over here with the friend. So
Wait, have you read this prior to this?
I have not. This is my first time.
Okay, because you said it was going to be like a war story. I thought something crazy was going to happen after.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
There could be a war story, basically. Oh, here we go. This is where I might be the asshole. The last night was again full of her barely talking and not having fun, and so after people found out I could draw somewhat decently, as we brought markers, we did some body art and had some people talk and have fun with. People lined up, and I'd give them a quick doodle of what they wanted: angel wings, lions, roses, etc. For my service, I was being offered shots. After not having fun the whole weekend, I kind of went overboard and had a few too many. But I was so bored of not having fun that this was so welcome to me. I ended up blackout drunk, so I don't remember much, but I was taken to the medical tent and woke up about 4 a.m. My ex-best friend had left and gotten a train home. After getting the train home, the next day, hungover as anything, I messaged her to see if she was okay and to apologize. I was so kind of upset she left me, as the medical tent thought I was spiked. I was spiked? I think it means drugged.
Yeah, it does.
British for drugged.
It's not really. It's just slang in general. Don't think it's just a British.
My bad. She didn't reply for weeks, and when she did, she said she didn't want to talk to me again, and we had not been friends since. Am I the asshole? But wait, hold that fucking thought.
Okay.
There's an edit. I now don't drink at all and rarely did before this. It was both of our first festivals and we wanted to go. I don't find drinking all that fun because that seems like typical behavior at a festival. Yes, I shouldn't have gotten blackout drunk, but it was a relief from stress. Give me your thoughts.
How do you get blacked out drunk in the first place? I don't understand how.
Okay, I don't know if you.
Happens.
I'm gonna have to say, do you use that subreddit a lot? Like, am I the asshole yourself?
Kind of, not this specific one, but
okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say one of the answers you're allowed to give is everybody sucks, and I think I'm gonna have to give that one because the friend sucks for leaving them, right? But they suck because they got blackout drunk still. Because I feel like you, as a grown ass adult, should, after promising you're not gonna get blackout drunk, should be able to control yourself.
How do you do that?
I think that's a plausible answer too. Even though I'm kind of leaning 60-40 on I'm on the side of the narrator here, because she's the other friends being the whole fucking poopy pants the entire weekend at the festival,
I get
trying
that.
to have fun.
I get that. That.
And you're gonna make up for it in one night. You're gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna get my fucking money's worth.
I want to enjoy myself.
So that's why I'm kind of 60-40 instead of 50-50.
Yeah, I'd still have to say 50-50 because I get enjoying yourself, but there's still a limit. You shouldn't drink to the point where you end up in a medical tent.
Yeah, that's bad.
My thing is though, they went to the medical tent and the medical tent said that he might have been. They thought he was drugged or something. She thought she was drugged or something. So why did the friend leave? And two, why did they even drink all that shit from all these strangers in the first place as a grown ass adult who knows better?
Yeah, it's a weird situation.
Everybody sucks.
Yep, I'm gonna have to go with everybody sucks.
And the ex-best friend, they don't really even talk much about them. They just said the ex-best friend dipped too. The ex-best friend just left too. So everybody sucks. The ex-best friend left. the person that was the other girl that was like babysitting left, and the body art doodler drew the wings and had too many shots. You all suck. You're all terrible people. Don't hang out with each other anymore. Explore your lives separately and figure out what you need to do.
Damn.
Facts.
Spittin'.
Stamped. Gets my seal of approval. I co-sign.
Okay. All right. So we're all agreeing here. Everyone sucks.
Yeah.
Right. All right. We're pretty much all in agreement here. Okay, that's good. Number 3. Am I the asshole? I excluded my band's manager from coming to practice because he technically wasn't needed. So I'm in a band and also in school still. Our manager has to do speech and debate, which includes tournaments. This gets in the way of him being able to attend. It's not like he does much the whole time anyways. Practices are always at my place because I have drums, an amp, distortion pedal, and guitar, being the lead guitarist and all. So far, this guy seems like a fucking dick to me.
Yeah, he probably has Charlotte's Web on paperback. Fucking loser.
That's facts. No, hardback, dude. This guy's probably a fucking goober.
Yeah.
So, my dog's trying to get out. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm the one to plan them because of their location. I plan for practice this Friday. This upcoming Friday.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
For this Friday's practice?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready.
Because we don't have school, so it'd be more likely for the members to be able to make it over since people usually don't have plans during the week while in school.
But this guy happens to have plans, I'm assuming.
I would assume.
Debate team.
Sorry it's taking me a bit to get to this point, but this is where the manager's speech and debate ties back in. I was fully aware he had a tournament this Friday, and thought it wouldn't matter that I didn't invite him. Yeah, we did debate team.
Yeah.
Michael, did you do it at all? I thought you came for like a couple. I could have sworn you did.
Nah, Mike.
Yeah, me and Isaiah were legit at debate team. We never won one, but we got close one time.
We lost
You guys went
because
against other schools?
Do you remember why we lost, Chris? Do you remember why we lost?
Slavery.
No, but do you remember why we lost?
What?
We lost because the judge said you didn't make enough eye contact, remember?
Oh, that's right. I didn't make enough eye
guys went
contact.
against-
And that judge wouldn't shake our hand. Like, I don't
Yeah.
shake hands.
Yeah.
Scumbag.
We lost by half a point because the judge said Chris didn't make enough eye contact, and against other schools.
Yeah. We got murdered in our first one. Like, absolutely murdered.
How?
We just sucked. It was our first one, so what do you expect?
What happened?
I don't really know.
How'd it go down?
Kind of just said our things, but they had a lot more information than we did.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys don't argue back and forth?
No, we do. Kinda.
So basically, like, you read your argument, they read their argument, and then there's a first I don't feel like going through all this. There's a first speaker, second speaker, and all this, and then, like, the second round is when you basically, the second speaker calls
You
out
start
everything.
beating the shit out of each other.
The second round is when the second speaker calls out the bullshit the first speaker said.
All right.
And be like,
So
I got
that don't make any
this!
sense.
Yeah.
Me, motherfucker.
And then the third round is like, I forgot. I know there's a third round.
Yeah,
I
our
don't
first
remember.
debate was about slavery and reparations. I felt super uncomfortable talking about that.
Yo. Which side was for reparations?
Yeah,
You had to
switches.
switch back and
Yeah,
forth.
You have
Oh
to
my-
you have to bring an argument for both sides.
Yeah, I figured they wouldn't have one side on it.
Yeah, it's like that for every single topic.
Yeah, you have to.
It's not just
debate
for
both sides.
reparations. It's for every topic.
Yeah. Okay, let me get back into this. I was fully worried a tournament this Friday and thought it wouldn't matter that I didn't invite him. Only the band members would be needed since we were going to work on the song I wrote. Well, after I asked the band if Friday would work, acknowledging his conflicting schedule, word for word I said, like maybe Friday, question mark. I know manager won't be able to come because of speech and debate, but that's okay. He came in my DMs pissed. He started going on about, can you not schedule things when I have plans? It hurts my feelings and I felt left out. I'm not trying to make you feel bad or anything. I just wanted you to know. He continues restating the same thing after I explained to him Friday seems like the most practical plan, and kept explaining that because he wasn't getting it. I explained to him that it was nothing against him and he didn't really do much at practice and he wouldn't be needed. He kept telling me to reschedule it to Saturday, and two other members literally had schedule conflicts for Saturday. He kept dragging it on about how his feelings were hurt, and I blocked them. That's where it ends, though. He's had a history of being shitty and manipulative to me and my boyfriends, given him an earful for deservingly. People can't type sometimes. He warned that if said manipulation happens again, he should expect him to be back calling him out. The manager's a bit afraid of my boyfriend, so he listened and apologized to me for that time. But it didn't end there, and this is where my boyfriend came in. My boyfriend, called him out, and called him out again, and manager acted so defensive. He kept claiming this is a really poorly written.
Yeah, like
this is terribly written.
How is the nigga even?
I feel like this was like written in like sign language and then translated.
How is the dude even manipulating them in the first place? If all he said was, "I have something to do and I want to come to the practice." That's not manipulation. He's the band manager. He just said, "I have something to do." Yeah. Why? Like,
let me just
like find another
paragraph. Let me finish, and I'll put my input.
This one sounds dumb.
He kept claiming he knows he did something wrong, but never actually owned up to it. He plans on apologizing to me in class tomorrow, and I don't want to listen because I doubt he will actually make an effort to change because he didn't the last time. Am I the asshole? Yes. I'm gonna go on the limb and say I'm gonna go with both. Listen, I think they're both out because
you really.
Look, I don't have too
much.
I
can see both because, like, the manager should have the time open because, like, you're a manager.
But here's the thing. The manager doesn't need to be at practices. The manager, unless there's, like, a scheduled meeting that you guys have to talk about, like fucking press releases, album releases, shows, this and that. I get that. But, like she said, she's just going over songs.
But it's deeper than that. It's not just a manager. It's one of their friends. They feel left out is what they're saying. Like, they're a part of it, but they feel left out.
And then they blocked them.
Yeah, when they were telling them how they
felt. There's a
felt.
time and place for things like that. Like,
I feel like you should, but I feel like if you're real friends, you should be able to tell somebody that.
But let's say someone's like, "Oh, let me, you know, like sit in your band practice just cause I'm your friend." I'd be like,
but no, that's different. But it's the manager.
But you're saying because it's a friend. Manager doesn't need to sit in the practice.
No, but I'm saying it's deeper because the manager is their friend. It's not just like a random manager.
Yeah, I get that. I just don't think the manager needs to be a practice because they're just learning a song.
Yeah, no, I get that, but I'm saying the person is an asshole for like just like they start talking about how the manager's manipulative and all this without bringing up anything they did.
That's the part I was going to get to. Because
and then
they're kind of like making up shit now. Like make it like seem like they're more the asshole.
Yeah,
which
they
makes them the
boyfriend.
asshole.
They sick their boyfriend on the.
Yeah,
manager.
That's the part I don't like. Is they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna get my boyfriend on you because."
I feel like they're more of an asshole than the manager. So I'm gonna have to go with you're the asshole.
Narrator.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I would lean that way a little more too, like 60-40 again.
Understandable.
So, I'll go with you guys.
If anything,
narrator's the asshole.
If anything, 80-20.
80-20.
Yeah, if anything, I'll say 80% narrator asshole, 20%.
How about you meet me halfway? We can go 70-30.
70-30? All right, I'll do 70-30.
All right. It's a deal then. But, yeah, again, I don't think the manager needs to be there at practice. That's all I'm going to say. I think we have one more. I think. Don't quote me on this.
I don't know why. I was just thinking about WrestleMania.
What were you thinking about it?
I was thinking about that botched stunner that Stone Cold did on Vince McMahon.
Yeah. You missed?
So basically, wait up. He went to go reach for it. He was like, and then Vince like ran towards the rope.
Yeah, Vince kept like falling backwards away from him. Like, but not
he was trying to grab him, so he was like trying to grab his head, and I looked fucking dumb. And then he finally got him. He was like, "Ugh."
And Vince has taken that stunner hundreds of times.
Yeah.
So he should be able to like sell that shit. Like,
yeah, and he didn't sell it at all.
Austin
it looked
Theory
like he was just
really
standing up, and then he just went down like, and then just jumped back, and that was it. He didn't sell it good or anything.
You're saying he's like gotten it. He should know how to do it, right?
Yeah, he's gotten stunnered like how many times over the fucking past
like
30 years?
So many, dude.
I haven't seen wrestling in forever.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save this last "Am I the Asshole" one for the next podcast.
Right.
It's kind of a long one.
Yeah. But did you watch WrestleMania?
I did not watch the highlights though.
Oh, I didn't watch.
I've kind of fallen out of it, unfortunately.
I watched the Hall of Fame, and
Undertaker's speech is pretty cool.
Yeah. Do you think he's gonna come back for another match?
I think one.
Yeah, me too. Because his last match,
retirement match,
wasn't his last match like with AJ Styles and like front of the
Yeah.
fucking camera
front of
people.
That was cool though. That was really cool.
He was in front of the camera cyborg people.
I said the RHS cafeteria.
They have that map in WWE, and apparently it looks really cool.
What
It's
map?
all the one with the fucking screens of the people at home. It's all the developers at their house, and it's really cool.
That's pretty cool. I know we don't really talk about video games with me as much because I don't play them. But have you guys played anything new?
Yeah, Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
And Elden Ring.
Elden Ring, yeah. I mean,
How's Elden Ring?
I beat it twice. I think I'm gonna beat it again.
on like a harder difficulty?
There is no like harder. I mean,
Just one difficulty?
I mean, every time you do a new run after you beat the game, it like everything gets. I think they said like 6% harder.
You know what you gotta do? I think you're beating it too easy. Play with your controller upside down.
No.
Yes.
I will say the second time was easy because like I was watching some speed runs and I realized you don't have to fight like 95% of the bosses in the game. You only need to fight the last 4. So when I beat it the second time, it only took 4 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
For like just the last 4 bosses?
Yeah. To get there and everything, because
How
I would get
long
lost.
is the actual game?
The actual game, my first run took me 90 hours.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Doing like all the side stuff and everything, yeah, 90 hours. The speedrun world record's like 17 minutes, 16 minutes, I think.
Wow. I don't know if that's impressive or not.
That's really fucking impressive, especially when it's just crazy to think you can beat the game in 20 minutes or 100+ hours. Like there's people who I've seen who said they have like 200 hours and they still haven't even beat it once.
I haven't even beaten
Godfrey?
Godric.
Is it Godric or God? I thought it was Godfrey.
Whatever, Godric, whatever.
I'm trying to get into the games again. I want to play the old Assassin's Creeds.
Oh,
like Assassin's Creed 2. That's like my favorite
I'm letting
one.
you know, Assassin's Creed 2, if you play it now, you're going to hate it.
Why?
The parkour is dog shit.
Is it?
Yeah, like...
Don't tell me that.
I have the...
What's the best Assassin's Creed for me to play?
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood?
Yeah,
what about Black Flag?
Black Flag, yeah, I love Black Flag.
I might get that one because that one's free.
But, like... I have the Ezio collection. Actually, I lied. Don't play any of the original ones. Like, you can play 4, that's good. But, like, unless you can tolerate Ezio randomly wanting to commit suicide by jumping off a building, then yeah.
Ezio's the best character, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, he definitely is. He definitely is.
And then Connor.
Connor?
From 3.
Isn't that...
3.
Yeah. And then Edwin is 4, right? That's his name, like Edward? Edwin? I don't know.
I stopped after 3.
4 is really good. Black Flag.
I downloaded Ghost Recon, played it for 10 minutes, and I fucking hated it.
Which one? Wildlife?
Wildlands.
Yeah, Wildlands.
I hated it.
I've never played.
So I'm back on the sports games grind again. I've been playing UFC like fucking crazy.
What about the new MLB?
I was playing all day today.
What you think about it?
I like it a lot. I like MLB. I suck at it, but... Yeah.
Did you buy it, or did you just get it free in Game Pass?
It's Game Pass, yeah. For free. Why would I not? You know?
Is it better than MLB? Or are they both
MLB
the same?
better than MLB?
Wait, no. Is it better than the other baseball? I don't know what the fuck the other baseball game is. Because isn't there 2? There's the show, and then there's another one, right?
No, there's just the show.
Are you sure?
100%.
I could have sworn there was like...
right?
My boss was texting. I'm sorry.
No, I was just letting you know that your flashlight's on.
No, I don't even know.
Yeah. I could have sworn there's 2 different like companies, like how basketball. There's like 2 different basketball, like
2K and NBA Live.
Yeah.
No, there's just one. I believe like one main one is the show.
Bro,
2K used to make it.
Wait, there's MLB the show, then there's the 2K MLB, and then there's
the 2K MLB isn't a thing anymore.
Isn't a thing anymore?
No.
Oh wow.
You said what isn't a thing?
Wasn't there
2K MLB?
What about NBA Live, and then there's now...
Yeah, NBA Live is made by EA.
Okay, and 2K is just made by
2K.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was probably thinking of 2K.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, I could have sworn that, yeah, okay, maybe I'm just bugging the fuck out. Or I haven't paid attention to baseball games in so long. Oh yeah, but here I see Major League Baseball 2K11. So I guess I was thinking of 2K and the show.
My first baseball game was 2K8 with Jose Reyes in the cover.
Mets Your first legend. 2K was what?
My first MLB game was MLB 2K8 with Jose Reyes.
My first basketball game was whichever NBA Live has Carmelo Anthony on it.
It has to be like...
This is like early 2000s.
MLB the show on like the PS3 when I was younger. And then I kept purposely throwing the ball out of the box so my cousin couldn't hit it, and he got mad and started yelling at me, and it was really funny. I don't know what that's considered. It's like what happens when you just you just pitch the ball.
It's a ball.
Yeah, I was just throwing that shit at his feet. Just throwing the ball at his
Fuck
feet.
his feet.
Throwing the ball at his feet everywhere out of
Like
that
you would
box.
hit him?
Huh?
You would hit him?
No, not on purpose, because then he would get a walk, and then he'd have to walk the ball around. I'd make sure I get all 4 balls. So then I just make it wait.
Fair enough.
Piss him off really good.
It
But,
was 2005.
Shit. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's like 17 years ago.
Yeah. I remember there was like this whole like career mode before, like obviously before you could even like make a character, and you would have to use a team and get trophies, and there was a trophy room, and I always wanted to fill it up, but I was ass, so I couldn't.
Dude, it's hard, man. Getting that PCI over the ball when it's getting pitched to you, that's hard.
What's that?
The PCI, it's like you have to get that over the ball, like when it gets pitched to like, it's like where you're aiming.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's hard. Super
There was a
hard.
baseball game I used to play with my dad. I don't remember what the fuck it's called, but I remember like you could use a team of it was like they had big heads and they were really small. It was really fun.
I don't remember. There's so many baseball games.
Yeah, there is.
Bobblehead baseball. No, I don't know.
Honestly, it could be.
Yeah, maybe.
But
Nah, because it was just one team.
let's end this episode here. It's a new one, so we'll keep it nice.
It's
and
been an
smooth.
hour already.
It's been a little under an hour,
Oh,
just a little bit. It's a new format, so once we start getting warmed up to it, we'll go longer.
I just thought of like trying to eat the mic. I'm not even like I thought like it would sound cool like that. Not forget it.
All right.
Forget it.
You guys have any
Ignore
final
I said
thoughts?
anything. I want to eat the mic.
Michael, anything?
No, but he found the box.
What?
The box?
Yeah, my boss. He found the
Oh,
box.
thank
he was
fucking
looking for.
Christ.
Thank God he found the box.
I was freaking out for a second.
I don't know. Any thoughts? My thoughts. I'm gonna come with some fresh new articles next time, though. Hopefully, there's gonna be something as interesting as people playing Ram Ranch during a protest.
Sounds good to me.
But
all right, everyone. Thanks for listening, and check this out. In 2 weeks, we'll get back to this.
Yes.
Peace.